In the sun, veteran Brian Gray from pole position had an electric start, just flew away into Redgate. Nobody could hold him off the line, and that's what experience does for you. And not only was he to eventually let Kershaw pass, but he was then to be involved pretty much for the first half of the race, scrapping with the entire field, swarming around right and left. There were Sidecar outfits. Why there were no collisions, I have no idea, but thankfully there were no collisions. Puffs of smoke occasionally from the rear wheel of Lee Crawford under braking, and when these big Avon tyres lock up, they give a fair bit of smoke, I can tell you. Pete Founds, Jevon Walmsley were out of it, as indeed were Ricky Stevens and Johnny Allen with mechanical retirement. Pete Founds at this point was still going. Andy Peach and Ken Edwards had an exciting moment. Through went Martin Kirk and Shelley Smithies. The gap at this point for the race leaders, Kershaw and Charlwood, something like 6 seconds ahead of the number 34 crew, the Christie brothers. That was the retirement for Pete Founds and Jevon Walmsley. Such a shame, because that little Suzuki was absolutely flying. Checkered flag it was though, and 25 points for Kershaw and Charlwood, bringing their Donington Park episode to a very satisfying conclusion. What a weekend we've had.